Kaysie for Innovative Sugarworks, and today I'm going to show you how to put a plate around our new sugar structure to support your cake while you're carving, building, and doing all of its wonderful tricks. So what I have here is our four-legged running armature that's assembled, less what you're going to use for the head and the tail. It's a lot easier to work with the foam core without these two pieces on, but you can see this is what it would be when it's fully assembled. I got stuff. But what I like to use is foam core. So these are two pieces of 1/2 inch or 10 millimeter foam core that I've already cut into my template shape. And you can see I've already cut the holes out to sit it on top right here. So this top plate is what supports all of the way of the cake. The bottom piece that I have here is just an anchor to hold it together, but this is what your cake will actually sit on. So once you get it to this stage, I do what I like to call the pipe sandwich. And for the pipe sandwich, you're going to take this and you're actually going to hollow out the foam core to make these two pieces fit flush together. So if you see right now, they don't stick together. That's not what you want. You want them to actually sit right next to each other. So you're going to take a pen. Hey! Get up close and personal with your cake, and you're just tracing out where the pipes are. Like such. Oh, I missed one. No! If you miss one, you can always put it right back on. And do it again. There we go. And then I'm just going to take my X-Acto knife and I'm actually going to, at a 45-degree angle, I'm just going to cut out along the lines. If you want to be really precise, you can go in with a ruler and, draw the lines and actually cut a set distance. But the more that you do these, the easier it is just to freehand it and kind of eyeball it. And we've got all the tutorials to go along with the box piece, with the characters in the box. If you want to learn more in depth on these, just pick up one of our tutorials. It'll tell you all about it. So then it will sit down like that. I missed a spot. So from here, once you've got all those pieces cut out and you know that it's sitting where you want it to be, I like to hollow it out a little bit with one of my remaining pieces of armature because the threads actually work as great little teeth to kind of carve and hollow out. These guys. You make a mess, but cakes are messy. That's what they are. So I always know that I've done good when the top pieces of your fittings kind of pop out from the top. And then you can take your bottom piece, the anchor piece, line it up, make sure it's centered, and then lift this top piece off and drop it. And then you're just repeating the process. You're hollowing out that second piece like such. It doesn't have to be super precise. And I use foam core because it's so easy to cut. You don't need any special equipment. All you need is an X-Acto knife, where you can do this with masonite or with other woods, but then you have to have a saw to cut the special shape, and you have to have C-clamps to attach to the armature. There's a lot of different ways you can attach things. This, to me, is just the easiest. I tend to hollow out the bottom piece a lot more because since it's just an anchor and it doesn't support any weight, I'm okay with this sitting really, really close and being all the way. You can see how flimsy it gets because I'm all the way to the paper on the other side of this foam board. And so then, once you've got both pieces done, put them together. And if you look from the bottom, they should be sitting completely flush next to each other. That pipe is completely buried on the inside. That's how you know you're good to go. And from here, I just use hot glue to attach both those pieces together. And then once I'm done, I will screw in my remaining bits of armature and you're ready to stack your cake and start to carve. So that's how I do cake plates for our armature. You can of course use wood, but with wood you'll have to get little C-clamps and screws. I think foam core is so much easier. So that's my preferred method of building cake plates to support your armature. So hope that was helpful, guys, and happy caking. Burn.